Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today we're going to be doing our month of October cash on stuffing, and we spend quite a lot of money this month, but we did book a lot of stuff for our Italy trip, and we also booked our Christmas trip, so that's why things were kind of expensive this month. But I do have here about $50 in $2 bills and $1 bills. So let's just count that to make sure that's what we have. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. And got 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Perfect. So what we're gonna start with this month is actually, let's go ahead and start with our car maintenance, which is in our short-term binder. And the reason is because we need some change out before we continue. Anyway, so easy pass, which will be in tolls, we have to take out 25, so we got 30 here, and then we don't have 5 right now, so we'll just do this, but we can always condense it later. Okay, I think that's it for car maintenance actually this month. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put this away for now. Then I know I can take out gym because gym we had 2. Now it's $30 and $10. So that should be 10, 20, 30, 40. Perfect. I think actually, yeah, okay. So we're taking out gym, and that was $40 for the 2 of us. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to figure out what else I can take out now. I'm thinking we move on to, let's move on to groceries or eating out. Let's move on to eating out because that was a big one this month. As you can see, we did spend a lot. So eating out, we spent $12 at Chick-fil-A, $11 at Nutmeg Concessions, and $80 at Happy Lamb. So let's start with Happy Lamb, where we spent $80. So we gave ourselves back $20 and change. Then we went to Chick-fil-A and spent $12 there. So then let's give ourselves back $8. Okay, and then we had $4 at Dunkin', so we'll put $4, and then 14 and 11, but we don't have enough change here, so let's keep moving. Okay, Sushi Village, we spent $77, so then we should have back $23. Perfect. And before I forget, and I'm sorry I'm jumping back and forth, guys. $11 at Nutmeg, so we'll do 21. So give ourselves 10. And then we have 14 at McDonald's. So that's 14 right there at McDonald's. And then let's continue. We spent another 25 at McDonald's. So we'll put this back. and then we'll give ourselves 75. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 2, 3, 5. And the reason why we went out to eat so much is because we've been going out a lot to like fairs and stuff, and then like we end up eating out. But I'm trying to do better right now by not eating out as much and packing our own food. So hopefully that will be better for next month. Girl Scout cookies, I spent $2 as like a donation for cookies basically. And then we did Costco food court for 12. And then we had McDonald's for 28 again. That's 20, nope, that's a 30 here. And then give ourselves 2. And then let's see, we have more. A2B restaurant was 65. That was a restaurant, an Indian restaurant that we went to with my friends who just moved here, and that was really good. But we did spend 65 there, so 105 is what we'll put in, and we'll give ourselves back $40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so that was for A2B restaurant. And then Hanami was a sushi place we went to, and that was $78. That was 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna do that one yet. Oops. This one is done though. But Hanami is not. Okay, Office Cafe, we did spend $8 at. And then let's see, 7-Eleven, we spent 6. All the parents ones is the Italy trip. Office Cafe, we spent another 8. Okay, and that was it. So then let's go back to Hanami, where we did spend 78. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and this. So we'll do $30, which is 30. So this is how much we have left in our eating out. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 62. So the 2 is gonna go into our self-care fund, and then the 60 is gonna go into our buffer fund, which I'll just grab it now and put it in there. Okay. And that's it for eating out. Okay. Next, we've got groceries, but I don't really have much change left. I'm gonna have to split something. So I'm gonna take 100 from here, and I'm gonna give myself 20s because I do need some change, or else it'll be very hard. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100, and then we'll put this back. Okay, now let's continue. Let's hope now it's good. So first we'll do gas actually, and I did go to Costco and do $24 in gas. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80. No, wow, these are 10s. 10, 20, 30. So then we need 24, 5, 6. But that's it for gas. But I am gonna move these $25 to the buffer, and then this $1 will go into self-care. Date night, we did not spend. So date night, I will already move it actually while we're here. And since date night is empty, this will be a good replenishment for it. Okay, and then groceries. So we'll move on to groceries. So we started off for groceries going, no, okay, that was a cruise. So groceries, I spent $2 at Allstate. I'm gonna skip that for now. Okay, I spent $14 at the fair on groceries. So I think it was like a pumpkin or something. So we'll do 20, 40, 60, 86 is how much it is. 2, 4, 6, $86. And then since we do have the 2 now, we'll do Allstate the $2 put back. Let's see, these are all good. We did go to CVS and spend $1. I had a coupon for $4 off, and I got like some drinks and snacks. We did spend $31 at Aldi. So 1, 20, 40. So here's 41, and we'll give ourselves 10 back. Let's look. Aldi, I also spent $1 while I was there. Forgot on what though. Then Costco, we spent $24 buying some groceries. So 20, 30. So 2, 4, 6 here. And then we went to H-Mart and spent $135. That was a big date for us. So we need $65 back. So 20, 40, 60. 4, 5. I bought a bunch of stuff for like just like Korean dishes. Stocked up on like the spices basically. And then Harvey, which is our Allstate Farm like share, I did spend $45 there that week. And it's because for some reason there was one week where I did have to pay. So I'm not really sure, even though I prepaid for the year. So I did end up just paying for that, and that was 45. So 40 to 5. Okay. So that was Harvey. Then we went back to Costco and got $195 worth of stuff. So I do have 5 here, and I'm gonna do 205. And that way I take a 10 back. So that Costco was like a stock up for us. And I'm trying to see, might be it. And that's it actually for our groceries. So that means that $2 are gonna go into this, and then groceries buffer, this 100 something, is gonna go in there. Okay, awesome. And I think that's it for this because we didn't spend on hobby or personal this month, but we will next month. All right, next, let's move on and continue with our bills binder that we didn't finish originally. Most of the spending this month will be from our vacation binder actually, but utilities is definitely something that we did spend on, and we always do. First energy was $68, so that's 20, 32 back for us. Then did spend a little bit on household as well, but NJNG was 29. So here's 30. I'll get back one, and that's our electric. So that was pretty low this month. Oh no, that was our gas. Okay. Optimum was 55. So 45. And first energy was 103. So 103. Okay. I think that was it. So I did feel like I said first energy twice, which means that I included this month's and next month's, or like last month and this month's first energy in there potentially, which is fine. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine. So hopefully our utilities bill will be quite low next month. So now we have 120, 45, and so these are actually all gonna go into our utilities binder buffer. And that's it for our buffer binder. Let's see. I think we got something else here. Phone bill is not gonna be worked out of. Car insurance is fine. Retirement, no. Terminex, no. Car payment. We did something super exciting did happen this month, guys. We did make our last payment for the car actually this month. So that means that we have fully paid off for our car. And the total for that last car payment was, it was definitely in there, I know that. Right there. $1,928. So 1,100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5,900 and 20, 30, 25, 30. Okay. So, should have done this one first. There's so much change in here. Anyways, okay. So 50, 50, 20, and 2, 5, and $2 back. That means we have $72 left. But car payment is officially done, which means we're taking this out because we're done with this. So excited. So this $70, I'm not sure what to do with it yet. I'm gonna put this on the side. I'm gonna take this too though for our self-care. So that's it for the bills binder. Okay, next let's move on. I'm gonna move this 70 to the side. I will not forget that though. Next we'll move on to here, and for gifts we did spend $80 on gifts. It was my friend's baby shower and we spent $80 there. So there was 500 here. So we'll do 420. So 10, 20, no, 100, 200, 300, 400, and $20 back for the baby shower, for the gifts account. And that was again for the baby shower. But it was such a fun baby shower. I'm so excited to celebrate my friend. Next is household. So household, we did spend. During Prime, it was like a mini Prime week or something. I bought a water flosser for $21. Okay. And then we got this new store around us called like Bargain Deals and stuff, or something like that. It's basically like an Amazon return store, and we just go and get some smaller stuff like shelves or whatever. I've been going quite often to help ourselves get organized in the house. So that did go into our household money amount. So we did spend $22 the first week, or the first day essentially. Then we decided to go back and spend another $23. So 23. Yeah, so 7. Okay, we're good. Then we went back again the following week and spent 62. So 102. So it's 40. And then I think I went back again. No, okay. I did have an FSA payment that I took out of household because it's just $2. It was basically like I had gotten something. I went to an appointment. It was like $50 for the copay, but then they charged me a $2 credit card fee, and then my FSA wouldn't pay the $2 credit card fee, so I just repaid that, which is not a big deal. And I think that's it for household actually. So we will continue on. So household is done. And looking at this, if I'm not mistaken, everything should be in our travel binder now. And yes, okay. So we're done with this as well. I'm gonna move this here actually. So last but not least, moving on to travel binder, we are going to start with the cruise, and we paid for that fully, and that was $796. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, huh? Okay, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 80, 90, 800. So we'll do this. So we'll do and then 96. Okay, so we're done paying for that cruise. And then for our anniversary, we decided to go on a different cruise actually. It may sound a little bit crazy, but we decided to do like a Christmas holiday cruise with my parents, which is super exciting honestly. And so we'll go back to that, but let's finish this cruise because I did pay for the flights as well, and I did use a lot of miles for this flight. So flight to Florida, I did use all my miles, and so we paid $11 for the fees there. So 50, 70, 80, 5, 7, 9. 89. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. And then for the flight back from Florida, I paid for my portion of the flight with points or miles, and that was $6. But I didn't have enough miles to cover for my husband, so we did pay out of pocket for his, but that was only 78, so it wasn't bad at all. So here is 70, 80. So then we get back $2. So then we're gonna take these two and put that, or $4 in, put that into our fund, and we still have some money left over for spending. Okay, moving on. Before we go on to my parents, because that's gonna be a lot, we'll start with our anniversary. So what's gonna happen is we decided to forego the Asia trip for now, but we are spending a little bit extra on our anniversary because Asia and anniversary was kind of gonna be a combined trip for us, but we're not gonna fully spend that on here. So what we did have was basically 10,000, 11,000, right? Okay, 11, 12, 13, no, 11,000, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 13,000 in here, actually. We are gonna keep 10,000 in here. Yeah. And then I want to move. So you know what we're gonna do right now, because we don't have enough for this 5,000. I feel like. Okay, first I'm gonna get change for this 5,000 actually, because this is driving me nuts. Because I don't want to move too little, but I also want to move enough to cover a Europe trip that we want to do. So 1,000, 2, 3, 4, 5,000, and then we're gonna take this 5. So now we should be good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move 3,000 off and move that to Europe actually, because I am planning a Europe trip coming up. So this is gonna go in here. This 70, because it was us working hard towards saving and finishing saving for our car, it's gonna go to my anniversary trip. That's also gonna be with my parents actually, but you know, that's besides the point. But so then we have this amount. We paid $7,703 toward our cruise, and that was fully funding the cruise. So that was 7,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might keep one of the 1,000s. 7. Actually, no. Do this. Okay. 7,720 is what we'll do. And then we need $17 back. So 10, 5, 7. And then we also paid for our parking for the anniversary, and that was 507. So we do have 7 here. So we got 20, 40, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 507 for that. So this is what we have left in our anniversary trip. 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 500, 50, 60. So 1,860. So we'll probably continue saving a little bit more for this. But I think this should be fairly good. I mean, the most expensive part was the parking, because we are leaving from New York and it's expensive to leave from New York. Okay, so this page is all done. This page just has parking for Italy, and that was 137. So I'm gonna pull from this. So 200. That's 63. 2 and 3. Right? Okay. 63. And then we're gonna continue. There's a lot, guys. Just keep going with me. All right, I did spend $8 buying some travel pillowcases, and that was specifically for Europe. So I pulled from that fund, and that was $8. So here it goes. Then I started buying tickets for all these stuff. So these are all different tours. So maybe we'll just add them up because it's a lot. So 139 plus 139 plus 22 plus 138 plus 74. That's up to the Storia Gallery. That's 512. So 522, 22, so then we'll do $10 back, and then all this is done. Okay, next was more tickets, and these were like the trains and pizza and stuff. So that was mainly Rome. This is now Florence, and there's gonna be more Florence ones, but 139 plus 49 plus 157 plus 49 plus 80 plus 124. So 598 there. 598. That's basically 600. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 600, and then we get $2 back. But this is all done. Okay, then we had more, and this was also Florence. Florence was expensive. Every place needed tickets, and it was a lot of museums. 61 plus 178, and this is all for 4 people though. 56 plus 130 plus 69. 494. So here's another 500. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 500, and then we need $6 back. Actually, do we have 4? Yeah, we do have 4. Then we can do $10 back then. Okay. So that was this stuff. And then we have one more page of Rome stuff, or Italy. Okay, here's like the hotels and the final ticket, and that was for Venice actually. So 360 plus 458 plus 470 plus 140. So 1,428. So we've got 2,030, maybe? Yeah. 2,030. So how much do we need to give ourselves back? Okay. 1,428 minus 2,040. 30. $602. Okay. That's doable, guys. 2 and then 600. We did have a 500 and a 100 here. Okay, 602. So now we still have 7,000. 5, 6, 7, 800. These $3 I'm taking from this. So okay, so still a lot of money luckily left. We do not have actually too much left to pay for the most part, I'll be honest, besides like food, but that's gonna cost a lot. So that is it for our cash on stuffing. In total this month we did spend 15,000 and like $600. So it was quite a lot of money that we did spend. However, again, we booked for a lot of Rome, and the total for the tickets and everything that I have booked was about like over $3,000. And then we did pay for almost like a $8,000 cruise, and we also paid off for our Royal Caribbean cruise and the flights, and that was another $1,000. So like we spent about, I want to say, $13,000 traveling, or like on our travel plans. So that's why the number is so high. But you know, that has been my priority, and this year we really have not traveled yet, so I think it's just everything's clumping together, and that's totally okay. But I am so excited for these trips that are coming up. Next month is Italy month, and I cannot wait. And in our next video, I can't wait to condense some of this because it was a little bit messy and hectic. But anyways, thank you so much guys for being here with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.